A South Florida man says he is the victim of tax identity theft after someone used his name and social security number to file fake returns. And now he's working to fix that damage.
CBS News, my name is Chelsea Jones, is your reporter in Plantation with his story and a warning from the IRS on what you can do to avoid becoming a victim.
It's the kind of letter no one wants to get. And for CBS Miami sports producer Jorge Perez, it sparked confusion. The Internal Revenue Service claimed he didn't file taxes for a company he says he's never been a part of.
I've never worked, lived, or traveled to Arkansas.
This is the 2024 tax document listing the company out of Little Rock.
When I called them, it is a legitimate company. I spoke to a secretary, receptionist, and she tried to direct me to accounts payable, and unfortunately never got an answer.
So Perez went to the IRS's website and submitted the necessary forms to refute the claims. While completing the process, he found that the same company filed taxes for 2025 with his name again for twice as much. According to the IRS, identity theft tax fraud is common.
Just last year, it appears that the IRS, spent its time, more than half of its time, investigating tax fraud.
IRS criminal investigation last year uncovered $4.5 billion in tax fraud.
But I guess also the good news is you do have a high conviction rate, near 90%.
Yeah, it's a serious federal felony to be filing false tax returns. So it's up to a 5-year penalty for filing a false tax return, 10 years if you're doing it in a conspiracy.
Here's what you can do if it happens to you.
Outside of protecting your personal information, choosing a good return preparer is equally important because unfortunately we have a number of ongoing criminal investigations on tax return preparers taking people's data.
There are also these steps listed on the IRS's website, all of which Perez has done.
When I called yesterday, they said they received all my paperwork, but I have to give them 45 days for a response. So essentially at this point, it's just sit and wait and hope everything goes correctly.
The IRS says an investigation like this could take months. Perez has reached out to the Attorney General's office. I've also reached out. They say they are reviewing to see if a criminal case could be opened with the Office of Statewide Prosecution. In Plantation, I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.